Welcome to the 2016 first video update for PHHS High School. This will be the August and September update. I'm Josh Peterson, I'm the principal. This morning I'm lucky enough to be joined by one of our student council members, Senior Hallie Roars, and I'm going to let her start this first update off by talking about homecoming and some of the other things that student council has been up to. All yours.
Okay. So for homecoming this year, our theme is going to be beach/under the sea. So when you walk into the school, you're going to be like you're at the beach. When you walk into the gym where the dance is, you're going to be under the sea. So also for homecoming, we're doing a spirit week. But this year we decided to switch it up and have a competition between all the grades. So whichever grade dresses up the most, we're going to do percentages. At the end of the week, we'll tally up everything, and the grade that wins will get to go to the bowling alley in Deschler for a half of the day and have pizza and bowl. So that's our Spirit Week challenge.
Good. And as you talk about that Spirit Week challenge, why don't you kind of let everybody know how the student council developed that?
Well, we went to a leadership conference last year as juniors, and we talked to representatives from other schools, and they told us that they had done similar things. So we took their ideas and we brought it back to PHHS, and I think it's going to work out great.
Good. So today's Thursday, and I don't know when people will be watching this, but tomorrow we have a football game here at the school. I guess a pretty big football game. Maybe just talk a little bit about, we don't have school, so
Yeah.
You won't be here, but some of the students have organized some activities before the game on Friday. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, we're having like a cookout pep rally tomorrow from 12 to 3, and I think a ton of students will be attending. I know I will before practice. I know there's going to be cornhole, games, food. The cheerleaders are organizing that, so I know I'll be in attendance. And then at the game, it's Suicide Prevention Month. So for each year at the LC game, PH and LC do a bake sale cook-off to see who can sell the most baked goods. So student council members brought in 24 baked goods today or tomorrow to sell at the game.
Good. So the neat thing about a few of those things that she just talked about is they were all student-driven. The activities in our parking lot for the students, and also the bake sale and the work with trying to get more people involved in the homecoming festivities. All things that the students have developed themselves and are putting into action here, and that speaks volumes of the young people we have here, and why it's so exciting to see some of the neat things that you're doing. So, do you want to talk a little bit about, I know I'm putting you on the spot, maybe things down the road that the student council will be involved in?
Well, we always do the blood drive each year. Also for Spirit Week, each grade makes a sign that hangs up in the hallway. We have a competition who makes the best sign. It's a homecoming thing we do every year. And then we have Pennies for Patients. That's in the spring, I think. We do a whole week of activities for that. And yeah, and also the juniors will be going to that leadership conference I talked about earlier. They'll be going next month.
Yeah. So it's always a busy year for student council, and different schools have, student council plays a different role, and our student council is very active here, and it's a large group too. So we're really appreciative of what your group does here. So. All right, well, I appreciate you being here. I'm going to have you stay, but I'm going to take over for the rest of the update. So like we've alluded to, we are here at the beginning of the school year, the 2016-17 school year. And if you've been out and around at the high school, you've noticed that we have quite a bit of renovation going on. So just a quick update on that and some of the logistics involved. Our front entrance is still closed. There's some still concrete work and door work that needs to be done. And as we speak, they're putting brick up back on the outer wall of the high school. The southeast entrance is the main entrance at this time. Now that could change here in the near future because of the masons putting brick in different places. But please do enter through the southeast door. Hopefully we have someone stationed down there to help you gain entrance through the locked door on the southeast side. We do hope that within the next 4 weeks or so, we will be able to use the front entrance, but again, that all depends on weather for the masons. want to tell you a little bit about something that we will be participating in starting next week, September 19th. We've been selected to participate in the Pass It On Challenge with Channel 13, Channel 13 ABC out of Toledo, and they plot two schools against each other to collect donations for Goodwill. We'll be competing against Delta next Friday. We play Delta at Delta, so the two schools will be competing to collect donations for Goodwill, and then the winning school gets a $500 scholarship from Goodwill. They will be bringing a semi truck here, and it will be placed at the back corner, in the southeast corner of our student parking lot. Monday through Thursday from 9 to 5, somebody will be there collecting donations for Goodwill. So you're encouraged to bring out any type of donation to that trailer. Those donations items are listed on our website. Really, they're, as they've talked to me today, they're taking anything but TVs, with some limited other limits too. But take a look at what the information we have on our website, and also the information that's been tweeted out via the high school Twitter account. Another update for you regarding some changes here at the high school within our school counseling department. We've restructured that and brought on a new counselor. So Mr. West will be handling all 10th, 11th, and 12th graders, and Mrs. Heber, who is a new counselor this year, one we've had before, will be handling all 7th, 8th, and 9th graders. Their offices are in the new office complex, actually where the old entrance to the high school office would be, out in the hallway. So there's two solid wood doors out there. Those are their offices, and it says guidance counselors on the outside. A quick update on graduation requirements for the class of 2018 and beyond. I've talked quite a bit about this in these updates, in my newsletter updates. But something new this year, all juniors will be given an ACT here at the school for free, and that will be all parts of the ACT, and that will count towards graduation, the possibility of counting towards graduation and earning the remediation free score. So that will happen in March here, and there will be more information coming out about that as we get closer. A few other things, just as reminders. Tomorrow is Friday, September 16th. There is no school for students. The staff has a professional development day. Also on Friday, September 16th, we have an open house here on campus, so the main entrances will be open. The southeast entrance here at the high school will be open, and the breezeway will also be open, and the public is invited to come see some of the new space from 1 to 6 p.m. And then tomorrow night, as Hallie was speaking about the football game, the Hamler Men's Club is having their annual barbecue, chicken barbecue. Actually, I think it's a hamburger and hot dog barbecue rather than chicken. And the funds that are raised there, they've been donating to our after-school program, Project Revolution. So you're encouraged to come out to that tomorrow evening at our football game, Friday, September 16th, because I'm not sure when you'll be viewing this. There are many activities going on. I would encourage you as a community to come on out and be a part of some of those activities, and hopefully enjoy a good football game. I appreciate you taking the time to take a look at this. Please contact me at the high school if you have any questions that I can help with.